It's Detroit Pistons NBA action. We're in the Motor City, where the Pistons are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll take a look at the Warriors. They're looking to start this road trip off with a win and continue their winning streak.
Kevin, you know, you always try and get that first game that starts a long road trip to kind of just put your group in the right frame of mind and build some early momentum.
And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Great, we can see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And Curry, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got his second basket of the night. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing things.
Could be about just two things for them right now, patience and trust. Just thinking aloud about the best teams of my lifetime, that 2017 Warriors are way up there. That first year KD was with Golden State.
Golden State on D. Pass to Miller. Puts it up from 15.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
They double-team Curry. To the paint. And it's Drummond missing. And the title-winning 2017 Warriors, Brent Barry, what made them special?
Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. I mean, all these guys in their prime, Kevin, but to me, it's what Steve created there stylistically. The fact that they played with so much freedom and so much enjoyment. You don't see that all that often. And so the Warriors reaching the crown with that kind of consistency and character, that's what made it special.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Just getting it to the ready-to-fire guy. That's great recognition from Cade.
Pass to Kuminga. Curry outside. Offensive rebound. And Isaac stays with it.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's pretty easy stuff from Wiseman if he's that close.
They double-team Curry. Over in the corner, Isaac. Here's Kuminga with the drive. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Outside, Jones. Finished off the break.
and running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Miller. It's tipped, and he recovers it. Cunningham for three. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Odom inside. Down low. Pass to Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career. And teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
And the Warriors making a change here. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivey. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Ivey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Westbrook. Up top, Curry. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game.
And just battling through the contact there, Drummond grabs the and one.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Pistons leading by 3. .34 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Pass to Miller. Kicks it out to Jones. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for Jaden Ivey.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Making a change here. Westbrook with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Pistons on top, up by 3.
15. Warriors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. And a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Westbrook, no good. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Harris misses.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Odom inside. The kick out to Westbrook. It's tipped. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity. And when he does that, he's unstoppable.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Timeout called the Warriors. So both teams making some changes here. Warriors trailed by 4. They double-team Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Isaac outside. Drummond trying to get himself free. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Ivy. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Pistons shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Outside Curry. The 3. Golden State moving the ball around. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Pistons.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the screen. Jones, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 5 now.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
They double-team Curry. And Isaac throws it down.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Miller. Stolen by Westbrook. And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to Miller. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Curry. And here comes Odom making the fast break.
Well, Steph started that all with his defense. Fantastic at getting into the passing lane and coming up with a steal.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's slammed in by Jones.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. The shot by Odom, no good.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Curry. Just 3 on the clock. And it's Golden State with another.
That's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
That shot misses. Pistons leading by 4. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
They double team Curry. Out to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Drops one in from the wing. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
It's Curry with the drive. Again, Golden State.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
Cunningham inside. And finished off by Wiseman.
Teammates gotta love playing with Cade Cunningham. This guy plays so unselfish, on time, on target passing.
Here's Curry. Wiseman with the rebound. The Pistons leading. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Drummond the screen. Here's Curry. To the middle. Back to Drummond. Pass to Moody. And the slam by Moody.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Detroit with the ball. Leading by 5. And they double up Cunningham. And Jones slams it home.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
Here's Westbrook. And Wiseman sends it back. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shots good by Miller.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Isaac outside. Pass to Moody. They get a hand on it. Just 5 on the clock. Miller with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. Miller no luck. Warriors trailed by 10. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. And they recover it. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Ivy. Cunningham with it. Inside. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Pass to Wiseman. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called the Warriors. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Shot to stop the run. In deep, Odom drops it in. Odom's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Kuminga. And finished off by Kuminga.
Take a look at Isaac there, just patrolling the passing lanes, outstanding at knowing when to anticipate that pass.
Harris outside. Pass to McConnell. Bagley the screen. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, Bagley is so long, you can't let him go uncovered when he's around the offensive glass.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Curry, no good. Pistons leading by 12. Pass to Pascal. 3-pointer. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Here's Curry. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, because the defense is keying so much on what Curry is doing, it's important for him to give different looks. That time, attacking, getting into the painted area.
And so it's
Warriors 42.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Drummond. Left side Curry. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Jones. Now here's Ivy. Wiseman with the ball. Defended by Kuminga. And Kuminga comes to help. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Warriors on D. Down by 12. Now here's Wiseman. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Curry shot is off. Pistons leading by 14. Pass to Cunningham. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 16.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry looking it over. To the inside. No good. And the Pistons now going the other way. Cunningham outside. Miller outside. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Drummond, the screen. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Jones. That shot off. Good D by Westbrook. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 16-point game. Golden State moving it around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Eddie Jones.
Yeah, some stiff defense and fouls. Not going to slow down Russell Westbrook. He stays tough. Still gets that shot off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons leading by 14. Pass to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, go ahead, big fella. James Wiseman having a night.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, no good by Golden State. Jones with Isaac picks him up. It's stolen by Curry. And here is Odom. Covered by Miller. Odom's shot. Good.
And I love how Odom stretches the floor. They're always ready to shoot from distance when the defense is in focus.
To the left side wing. There's the double team with Westbrook. Pass to Wiseman. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 18 points for James Wiseman.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pistons.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for James Wiseman.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A special move before the shot.
Steph Curry has amazing confidence in his shooting ability, and why not?
Now Cunningham. That's good from Cunningham.
Cunningham with that #1 selection. Lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic, and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Again, Curry missing. And here's Cunningham. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game
The week is starting off. Right, Monday night, and 2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come in. To tonight's game after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Now, here's Cunningham. Miller outside. To the left side wing. Now Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And Jones slams it in.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
It's Miller on the way. Here's Wiseman. That shot misses. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks, David. They double-team Curry. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low. Off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Another handoff into the Warriors, Junior James Swan.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Ivy with the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. Drummond in the post. That shot is off. And Detroit the other way now.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's
Nice finish.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Throws it up high. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Back to Odom. Pass to Drummond. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Left side, Westbrook. Odom down low. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Wiseman with the rebound. Detroit leading by 3. Cunningham outside. Now here's Wiseman. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. The Pistons on top, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Shot left block. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
Warriors trailed by 9. Curry with it. Jones covering. Outside Curry. They get it back. Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
Such a potent presence inside. Drummond is a scary man to match up with. You have to play him physical, even if it means fouling.
You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
Pass to Pascal. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons. Good on both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
They double-team Curry. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Inside. And that one's good. Drummond's got 5.
A tall and powerful big. Drummond has a natural ability to finish inside.
Here's Harris. Pass to Bagley. McConnell with it. Back to Bagley. Shot clock at 5. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 8-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Curry on the wing. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. 14 points for him.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
On the wing, Harris. Pass to Pascal. And the wide-open shot from McConnell. It's tipped.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And Drummond throws it down.
And how about Odom facilitating the shooter there, not holding the ball or forcing his own shot.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Warriors 15.
With some changes.
And make some noise once again for your Warriors 16.
Warriors trailed by 4. Walker with it, and it's Miller picking him up.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the inside, Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point, Vucevic, a force around the rim.
And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 6 points in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Walker surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. Miller grabs the miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham. A talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Picked off in midair. Stolen. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Curry. Into the lane. He can't get it to go. And it's Detroit the other way. They've led by as much as 10.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
They double him with Drummond. Pocket 6. And Cunningham with the slam.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
They double team Curry. Right wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Cunningham. Up again. It's rebounded by Kuminga. On the wing, Isaac. On the wing, Isaac. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga, no good. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Ivy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He's perfect from the line this time. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Pass to Westbrook. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. is Drummond. It's stolen by Jones. To the middle. Here's Miller. And it's Miller with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Outside for Curry. Over in the corner, Isaac. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. They double team Curry. Outside Westbrook. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Wiseman. Out to Miller. Here's Jones. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for the Pistons.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Drummond throws it down.
And the basketball IQ that Curry possesses is special. Capable of shredding the defense in a screen roll.
You know, Richard, had to be extra special for Steph Curry to set the three-point record in New York.
Yeah, doing it in the Mecca sold-out arena. The previous 2 record holders there, December 15th, 2021, a great day in the career of Steph Curry, the history of the NBA.
And explosive at the 1. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Wiseman with a wide-open look. Pass to Cunningham. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
They double team Curry. Isaac right side. Lets the 3 fly. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Substitution on the court.
Pistons leading by 6. Pass to Ivy. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Pistons have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Warriors 16.
And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors trail by 7. Odom a screen. Pass to Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Back to Miller. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound. 20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
For your Warriors 15.
Here's Miller. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Here's Jones. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Pistons lead by 3. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Fans get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors Knicks team.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham up top. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Cunningham. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
When you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball, he's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Nice move. In deep, Odom drops it in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 6.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Wood. Odom down low. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Miller grabs the miss. Pistons leading by 6. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And welcome out your Warriors Knicks team.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Westbrook, no good. The Pistons on offense. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Curry deciding where to go with it. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Here's Drummond. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's 280 pounds crashing the glass. Drummond bullying his way there on that second chance bucket.
There's a good screen. And it's Miller in the corner. Here's Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Misses the layup. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing here by 8. Drummond the screen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Odom. Fires from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, just going off. Odom ignores the stakes and concentrates on just getting a bucket.
Cunningham outside. Miller with a wide open look. The dive for the ball. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And Curry has it in the corner. Drummond the screen. Fires it up. Warriors getting another chance here. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul. It's picked off.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Miller outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pistons. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons. They double-team Curry. Back to Isaac. From deep. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Detroit leading by 8. Outside, Jones. Pass to Ivy. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
for Detroit.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Curry. Pass to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
And the Pistons with possession here. It's Cunningham with the drive. Takes it off the glass. Cunningham's got the lead up to 10 now for Detroit.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Curry. Drummond a screen to the paint. A steal. And so the Pistons take the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch.